Hi there, happy spring. September is already here, and before you know it, we're now less than 4 months away from Christmas. Sounds a bit scary when we say it. In this month's update, the first thing that I want to say is we're really proud and excited to let you guys know that we've finally opened our latest office in Strathpine, covering Strathpine, P3, Bray Park, Warner, and surrounding area. It's located at 486 Gympie Road, Strathpine, the same building where the Cheesecake Shop is, for any of you guys that know where that is. Please feel free to drop by and have a coffee, come say hello and visit our new office. We're really excited about this because it allows our brand to be able to grow even further, to be able to better service all clients, potential buyers, sellers, landlord in that Moreton Bay area. So we're really excited about that. Straight to the point, update in August. So August, after the last 2 months of update, August actually has taken a very positive turn. So what we found in the previous 2 months, June, July, our total volume of number of properties transacted has significantly reduced versus year-on-year compared to last year. And we found that most of it is obviously due to the buyer's fear of overpaying, as well as sellers not adjusting to the market. And because of that, not many properties are transacting. What we've actually found in August that have surprised us is that as a business, the total number of properties that we've transacted is almost on par compared to this time last year, so the volume is back up to where it was again. The same thing as well is we're finding we're getting a lot more inquiry across the board, as well as people at the open home. In previous months, we were lucky to get 1 to 3 people at most open homes. What we've actually found in August is that we're getting anywhere between 5 to 10 people at our open homes, and we're getting offers within the first 2 weeks, as long as obviously the property is priced right. So what we're seeing now is that buyers are adjusting to the current market. They're getting a little bit more confident in making offers, and offers that are obviously more serious, and sellers have come to terms that the overall market have adjust depending on which area you're at, anywhere from 5 to 10 to 12%, but the adjustment has happened, and both of them have found a happy medium. So this is actually great news for for the market. The next thing I wanted to cover is the rental market. We don't often talk about the rental market in our updates, but the reason I say that is if you look at all the media coverage at the moment, everything that you're hearing about is there's a lack of rental, rentals are moving, rentals are selling. Yes and no. So the reason I wanted to clarify this is because based on the media coverage, we have a lot of landlords that are still wanting to overprice their property to the point where it's not getting rented out. So what we'll find is that with rental, unlike a few 3 or 4 months ago where every property is rented out with multiple applications, doesn't matter which location, whether it's a good property, what we're finding now is that properties that are in great location, properties that are well presented, are actually renting out in 1 week, multiple application. Crazy, people are missing out. But what we're finding as well is that any property that is not in great location, not well presented, not in good state, on the main road and things like that, are taking significantly longer, and the quality of application that we're getting on them is actually not great. So what we find is that, basically the summary is that the overall rental market has slowed down. It is still tough for people to secure certain type of property in certain area. For example, from what our property management have told us, properties in Fitzgibbon where there are the standard low set 422 or 322, those are flying out of the windows, and then obviously properties in some areas are a lot slower. So I think what my advice is that if you're a landlord and you want to know what your current market rental is, seek professional advice. Feel free to contact us at any point in time. We have both Amy and Sammy that is in our property investment consultant team, and they're happy to give you that advice as well. We hope that you find this information useful. Please do not hesitate to give us a ring if you'd like to further discuss anything about the market or would like any advice specific to your property. We look forward to providing you with an update in October, and hopefully it'll be just as positive